Okay, in our last video we talked about MetaTrader 5, and I said that MetaTrader 5 is the app that you use to actually trade forex, and also you can actually analyze trades on MetaTrader 5. And I explained to you some items that are found in MetaTrader 5: time frames, stop loss, take profits, buy limit, sell limit, and the rest. I talked about that also, and I made sure we understood all of this. You understand? So in this video, I will be explaining to you how you can actually make use of these items, how you can actually make use of them. You understand? How you can actually make use of them, because it will be very fruitless that even after you know how to trade, how to analyze, you don't know how to make use of this app. Because first thing first, you need to know what you are delving into. You need to know the app that actually does all of this. You need to know what each of them, what it is used for, how you can make use of this app before you can actually analyze and not take trades on them. So that's why in this video I will be teaching you how you can actually make use of this app. How you can actually make use of this app. So let's get to business. So relax, enjoy yourself even as you watch this video, and I hope you understand it also. Okay, now I think I finished explaining to you all these time frames and the way. So let's just go straight to the point. Now I'm sure you are seeing this sell, buy. Now I explained to you what market execution or instant execution is all about. So if this sell and buy is just is more on like instant execution. So if I'm placing this buy, it means that I'm entering the trade immediately. Or if I'm placing this sell, it means that I'm selling immediately. I'm entering the trade immediately. That's what it means. Now this is different from this is different from buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, or sell stop. That is actually different. We'll look into that. Now, this thing you are seeing, also it stands for lot size. It is lot size. It still represents lot size. So I can actually increase my lot size or reduce my lot size through this place. All I need to do is just to press here. If I want to increase my lot size, I can put plus this plus 1, which is 4, or plus 0.1. I can actually increase it, or I can reduce it from here. You can see it now. So I can reduce my lot size or increase my lot size through this place. It's actually very easy. Now, if I want to analyze trades, let me remove all of this. If I want to analyze trades, I'm sure I explained to you this place. This place. Now, if I want to analyze trades, you actually make use of that this place here. This place, you actually make use of it. So all you need to do now, the reason why I show like this, because I've been making use of it. You can see it shows favorite objects. So if you are downloading MetaTrader for the first time, it's not gonna appear like this. So how do I bring all these arrows here? All I need to do is to click this plus button you are seeing there. Click this plus button. You are seeing vertical line, horizontal line, trend line, and the rest. So take for example now this rectangle you see I always draw. Just want to click here. And you see now, the rectangle is already showing. You see the rectangle is already showing. The rectangle is already showing. You can see it now. The rectangle is already showing. So if I need that trend line, click here, click this plus button. You see something like trend line. All I need to click the trend line. You can see it now. I can now draw my trend line. I can now draw my trend line. See it now. I can draw my trend line. I can actually draw my trend line. Yeah. So if you want to switch it, maybe you need a vertical line, or so horizontal line. So you can actually click it and see it now. My horizontal line is already drawn. It's as easy as that. If you need an arrowed line, all I need to do is see arrow line. Click arrow line. See, it's very easy. You can actually customize it also. How do I customize it? Take for example now, I'm not gonna customize it to be blue. I can actually customize it. All I need to do is just to press it. You are seeing something like plus, just to click here. Click here. You can see it now. I can actually customize it. I can fill it up. I can leave it like this. If you want to fill it up, you can fill it up like this. You can leave it. Then I can actually change the color. See it to any color I want to change it to. And I press. All you need to do is just press done. So it is with anyone like that. You can actually customize it. Click here, press here, customize it to whatever you want to customize it to, and you are done with it. You are done with that. So now let's move on to how to enter a trade. Yes, how to enter a trade. How you can enter a trade. Now let's go to that place. Take for example now we are in let's try V10. Let's try V10. Now this, let me delete all of this so that we it should not confuse us. So it should not confuse us. Okay, yeah, they are being removed now. Okay, let's go back again. Sorry, I'm very sorry. Let's go back again now to new orders. Click your new orders. Now remember I've already explained market execution, sell or buy as the case may be. Now let's look at buy limits. Now buy limit is actually different from market execution. Now this is how you set your buy limits. Now let's go to our chart. This is how you set your buy limits. This is how you set your buy limit. Buy limits means that when this trade sells to this point, when this trade sets to this point, to a particular point, let's take for example this point, it will buy. Yes, it will trigger and buy itself. It means that when this trade sells to here, this place, this 7212.228, let me try and this is, yes, when this trade sells to 7212.228, it will buy automatically. So that's what it means. So how do I do it now? See this place now. See this 72. I'm sure I'm going to use an arrow to show it. I'm sure you're seeing this. You're seeing this 7212.228. So it means that when this trade now, when it sells, when it goes down to this, 7212.228, it will buy. I'm sure you know what buy and sell is now. It will buy. That's what it means. So now how do I do it now? This 7212.228, this is what I do. I will now go to my chart. I will now go to that new order, 7212.228. So all I need to do is now to go to here, click the new order, switch it, click the new order, then enter this buy limits. So all I need to do is to put 7212.228. Next. And what do I do? I place it. I am good to go. It means that when this trade sells, to this 7212.228, it will buy automatically. That's what it means. It means that when this trade sells to 7212.228, it will buy automatically. That's what buy limit is all about. That is what buy limit is all about. Now, what is sell limit? Sell limit is actually different from buy limit. Sell limit means that, let me delete here. Okay, now this sell limit. Sell limit means that when this trade buys to, take for example, now we're taking this in now 189.4959. It means that when this trade buys to 189.4959, it will sell automatically. So when this trade gets to this level, this level, which is 189.4959, is going to what? Is going to sell automatically. It's going to see, it will trigger itself. It's going to sell itself. It's going to sell it. That's what it means. So now, this is the trade now, 189.4959. 189.4959. So what do? I go back to my, this is 189.4959. I go back to sell limits, which is 189.4959. Next 4959, sorry, 4959. Okay, let's do it again. 189.4959. Next. Oh my, why is this showing like this? Okay, I'm coming. Let's go and check the chart again. I don't know. It's like let's go and check it again. Okay, V50, yes now 189.49. Okay. One, it's already selling. It's already selling. It's already selling. Let's go to another place, please. It's already selling. That's the reason why. If it's already selling already, so it cannot be triggered. It's only if it is buying to that point, that's when you can set the sell limits. If it's buying, you can see that this trade is already selling, so it will not be possible. So let's go to another place where it is buying to sell. Yes, where it is buying to sell. Let's go to that place. Where it is buying to sell, 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 where it is buying to sell. But I'm sure you understand the concept. I'm sure you guys understand the concept. So okay, now this is a perfect example. This is a perfect example. Okay, it's already selling down. It's already selling down. We have to look for you need to look for a place where it is buying to sell. This one is already selling to buy. This one you have to target a sell limit. I mean, sorry, a buy limit. Okay, now this is perfect now. So now take for example now. I can say this is. I can say okay, if it sells to 436660.80, it will I mean if it buys to 436660.80, it's going to sell for there. So it means that when this trade gets to this place, it will what? It will sell. It will sell. So now I can say now 436660.80 is my sell limit. 4360.80. Let's go to there. 4360.80. 4360.80. V25 1x. 4360.80. 4360.80. Okay. 25 1x. New order. 4360.80. Okay, now I can press my sell limits. Okay, now it can be, yeah, see this with 4360.8. I mean 660.0.80. Next. You can see it now. Place it. See, it's as easy as that. So it means that when this trade, see it now. I'm sure you can see it. It means that when this trade gets to 436660.80, it's going to sell from there. That is all about. Buy limit means that when it sells to that particular point, it will buy from there. Why sell means that when it buys to a particular point, it will sell from there. That is what it's all about. Now let's go to buy stop. Now buy stop. Now I think let me just explain buy stop from there. Buy stop is actually different from buy limit and sell limits. It's actually so much different from it. Now let me explain buy stop. Now you can see now this trade is buying already. What is buy stop? Buy stop means that when this trade buys to this point, it will continue to buy. It means that I will set this trade as I will set this trade at 431,665.74. It means that when this trade buys to 431,665.74, it will trigger and continue to buy. That's what it's all about. It means that when this trade gets to 431,665.74, it will trigger and continue to buy. That's what it's all about. So now I can set it now as okay 431,665.74 at my buy stop. 431,665.74. Let's check it. Let's see it's 431,665.74. 431,665.74. 25 1x. 431,665.74. Okay, buy stop, yes. So I can say 431,665.74. See, next. See, please. That's it. Very, very easy. So it is with buy stop. Now see buy stop. Buy stop means that as this trade is selling, I can say that when this trade sells to this point, which is 7233.171, it will trigger and continue to sell. It's going to trigger trigger for me and continue to sell. I can say 7233.171 is my sell stop. It means that when this trade sells to 7233.171, the trade will continue to sell. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Now, what's stop loss? Now, take for example now, we've already set this. We've already set our buy limit as 7201.228. I can say that this is my stop loss. It means that when this trade triggers, which is 7209.743, I can say that when this trade triggers, when this trade gets to this my buy limit and triggers, and it triggers, it means that when this trade sells to 7209.743, it will cut me with a loss. Now let me explain. Let me try and reduce it. Now, I'm so sorry this video is taking so long, but it's good for you to understand this. Now, when this trade gets to here, we know that it will continue to what? It will continue to buy. Yes. Now, my stop loss means that I will place my stop loss at 7209. It means that when this trade sells to 7209.743, it will cut me with a loss. It means that when this trade triggers and it does not go my way in buying and it continues to sell, when it hits this 7209.743, it's going to take me out with a loss. That is what it means. So it is with V50. In V50 now. So it is with V50. See, so it is with V50. No, I think V25 one. I think V25 we set our sell limits. It means that if I'm to set my stop, like I set my stop loss on that here, it means that when this trade triggers now and it continues to buy, it does not go my way. It means that when it hits this 437207.72, it will cut me with a loss. That is what it means. So I can set it as say, okay, 737.207.72 is my stop loss. Let me see now. 737.207.72. 737.207.72. 737.207.72. 737.207.72. Okay, now I can modify what I can say 737.207.72. See now. I can place it there. I can place it there. You can see it now. It's already set. See, it's already set. It's already set already. It's already set already. So it means that when this trade gets to that place, it's going to cut me with a loss. It's going to cut me with a loss. So it's with TP. TP means that, okay, now take for example now, this trade has triggered. Maybe take for example now, this trade has got it to this place and it has triggered and it is already going my way. It's already going my way, which is here. So, TP means that I can set my TP here. I can set my TP here and say that, okay, when this trade gets to 428.274.74, it should take me out with a profit. It should take me out with a profit. So that is what it still is with V10. It means that V10 now, it means that when this trade gets to here, I can set my TP as 7311.152. It means that when this trade buys to 7311.152, it should take me out with a profit. So I can set it. You can actually set it yourself and you are good to go. So that's what it's all about. I'm sure with this video you're able to understand how you can actually operate MT5 with ease. Thank you so much.